Welcome back. Let's keep riding and chatting. In the last episode, we made it to Nantang, which is the southern section of Tangjia Hutong. In this video, we'll continue our conversation as we ride along. On the left, we just passed a place called Luji Tanghulu. It's very famous in our area and has been around for quite a long time. I'm not sure exactly how many years, but we should go check it out if we get the chance. It's been in business for at least 2 generations now. They are incredibly famous in Baoding. Any local would definitely know them. But the thing is, their name doesn't really work in their favor. It doesn't do them any wonders. Why? Because there's another shop called Tanghulu Wang, means Tanghulu King. Now, the name is absolutely mind-blowing. Just hearing it makes you think they are the real deal. Plus, they are located right next to the ancient Lotus Flower Pond. That's a very famous historical site, also nicknamed Cixi's Summer Palace. We'll talk more about that if we get the chance. We should be passing by it in a moment. At Luji, the storefront is in the front and their workshop is right in the back. They made them fresh and restore the shelves constantly. Tanghulu Wang, on the other hand, is just a tiny storefront. I have no idea where their production happens. You won't usually see a massive queue at Luji, but at Tanghulu Wang, there's almost always a long line. It's all because of that name. It's catchy and has captured the mental high ground of customers. They've been around for quite a while too, though I couldn't tell you exactly when they started. I didn't pay much attention to these things before. I only started noticing them gradually later on. Plus, Tanghulu Wang seems to supply other outlets as well. For example, some small shops might have a glass display case with a few sticks of Tanghulu inside, labeled Tanghulu Wang, and even display a few photos to prove they are from the same family as the one near the Lotus Pond. But Luji, they only have this one single shop. At the intersection we just passed, back there on the left, there was a shop with a large brown storefront and a big sign. I believe it says Yonglong Mao in gold characters. It's a very famous spot for donkey meat 火烧, 驴肉火烧. This particular shop seems to be managed by the family's second generation. Their original oldest shop isn't there. We'll definitely pass by it sooner or later, and I'll point it out to you then. That one is tiny, just a little service window, really. We are now in Ju Hutong. In a moment, we'll reach a section up ahead that's been clearly dressed up. It's a bit of an Instagrammable spot. It's mostly coffee shops and the like. As more of these people gathered there, it gradually turned into this. This section is made of truly old, dilapidated Hutong houses. Being damp, leaking rain, or having drafts is totally normal there. But since it's cheap, people fix them up to open shops. I've seen them myself. If you don't renovate them, they are honestly uninhabitable. They were incredibly filthy. The sun is so nice today. It feels warm on my back with all the red lanterns hanging around It looks very festive. We are also lucky that the air quality is decent today. Around here, a few days of clean air like this is considered good. Overall, it feels pretty great, doesn't it? If even one of those factors I just mentioned were missing, you wouldn't think this place was good at all. It's just a tiny stretch of road with nothing really there. It's purely for photos. People post them online to create this sense of infinite beauty. But once you actually arrive, the gap between reality and your expectations might be quite large. Still, the atmosphere today is genuinely great. I'm happy, and everyone else seems happy too. See those big red flagpoles up ahead? They are fakes, modern replicas. The originals were reportedly pulled down by trucks during the Cultural Revolution. There were two of them, mind you, one on the left and one on the right. That's because this is the Zhili governor's office. This is the Zhili governor's office, Zhili 总督署, the only well-preserved provincial-level government office from the Qing Dynasty in China. It's often said one governor's office represents half of Qing history. For nearly 200 years, it was the administrative heart of the Zhili province, which surrounded the imperial capital Beijing. Influential figures like Li Hongzhang and Yuan Shikai once governed from here, making it a microcosm of the late Qing dynasty's political and military power. Hey, do you see that massive queue on the right? That's Tanghulu Wang. Look at the line. We are passing by the ancient Lotus Flower Pond right now. The queue is right between the black Audi and the white Mercedes. It's a bit hard to spot. Did you see it? Doesn't really matter. No big deal. And just ahead, across the road on the left, you can see it now, is quite prominent. That is the bell tower. I have no idea if there's still a massive bell inside. For all I know, they might have sold the original long ago and replaced it with a fake. Or it might just be completely gone. They don't let people in anyway. Even if you could go inside, there's probably nothing left to see. At the same time, I honestly doubt whether this bell tower is even the original structure anymore. Anyway, many things in the Lotus Pond are fixed now, let alone the things in the governor's office. In a moment, we'll pass by the Great Ci Pavilion, 大慈阁. Let's see if the incense burning is particularly busy today. The bike lane we are riding on right now used to be the sidewalk. Back in the day, the road was only as wide as the current motor vehicle lanes. Once we cross the road at the small intersection ahead, the Great Ci Pavilion, 大慈阁, will be right in front of us. There's a shopping mall on the right and is absolutely packed, totally gridlocked. It might also be because of the crowds of people coming here to burn incense. I've actually never stepped foot inside the Dazige. I have no idea if the monks in there use air conditioning, drink alcohol, get married, or go out picking up girls. I honestly wouldn't know. I absolutely don't mean any insult or disrespect here. I'm just saying. I mean, isn't that exactly how they are anyway? All I know is that you have to pay to get into these places. It's all about the money. That being said, as ancient structures that have been passed down through the generations, they truly are magnificent. Alright, let's leave it at that for today. If you are curious about anything, feel free to leave a comment. See you in the next one.